I am 91 years old. I have buried people I thought would bury me. I have watched faces disappear one by one until mirrors became my only familiar company. I have outlived my pride. I have outlived my anger. I have outlived the version of myself that believed any of this was permanent. I am standing very close to the end now. Not metaphorically, literally. And when you stand where I stand, you can finally see the shape of things clearly. So before I step off, I'm turning around to speak to you, the one still dancing, still planning, still pretending this party goes on forever. Because you are making the same mistake almost everyone makes. You are living as if time is generous. You behave like your days are refundable, like you can waste them now and make it up later. You carry yourself with the quiet arrogance of someone who assumes tomorrow is guaranteed. It isn't. You know that in theory. Everyone does. But you don't know it in your bones yet. You don't feel the pressure of the clock against your spine. If you did, you wouldn't live the way you're living. Let me tell you about a man named Robert. He was 1974. Robert and I worked in the same industry. He was brilliant, relentless, admired. He believed in delay. That was his philosophy. He used to say, just a few more years. Let me stabilize everything. Then I'll slow down. Then I'll live. Robert had charts, plans, deadlines for happiness. 3 months later, he collapsed in a parking lot on his way home. Heart failure. 46 years old. He never slowed down. He never lived. I stood at his funeral and realized something uncomfortable. The tragedy wasn't that Robert died. The tragedy was that he never arrived. He spent his life in transit, always heading toward a future that kept moving away from him. A week later, I helped clear out his office. His calendar was packed. His inbox was screaming. And within days, someone else sat at his desk. The machine did not pause for him. It never does. That's when it hit me. Your job does not love you. Your possessions do not remember you. Your achievements do not grieve you. I live in one room now. A bed, a chair, a photograph. I once owned houses, cars, things that impress strangers. I can tell you, with the honesty only the end allows, none of it followed me here. I've been to more funerals than you've been to weddings. I have never seen anyone take their success with them. I have never seen wealth survive the grave. Your belongings will be sorted by people who didn't earn them and discarded by people who don't care. So why are you killing yourself to accumulate what won't stay? Why are you trading your evenings, your health, your relationships for objects that will outlive their meaning? Let me tell you about my greatest professional achievement. The night everyone applauded, the trophy, the praise, the sense that I had won. I went home afterward. The house was dark. The people who mattered were asleep. I sat alone, holding proof of my success, and felt absolutely nothing. That applause vanished instantly. But the moments I missed, the dinners, the games, the conversations, I still feel those. They don't fade. You think your career is your legacy. It isn't. It's a transaction. You trade hours of your life for money someone else controls. And when you're gone, your role will be filled before your name is forgotten. So here's what remains. The only things that survive you are the moments you were fully present for, the love you gave without calculation, the time you chose not to postpone. I don't replay meetings. I replay laughter. I replay quiet mornings. I replay holding someone's hand without needing a reason. This is the mistake that destroys most lives. Treating life as something that starts later. There is no later. There is only now, slipping through your fingers while you plan. So stop waiting. Stop negotiating with time. Stop assuming you'll wake up someday ready to live. Someday is a lie, and it is costing you everything. I'm tired now. You're not. Go live.